Welcome back to Comic-Con Live with IGN. I'm here with the cast of Legion. Hey guys, you want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Bill Irwin.
Oh, then I would be Lauren Schuler-Dunner.
And I'm Aubrey Plaza.
And I'm Jean Smart.
You guys, you're amazing. Yeah. You're amazing. You're so beautiful here. We have this incredible Legion banner behind us on the Hilton Bayfront, which I'm obsessed with. It's the best view at Comic-Con.
Awesome.
Look at that.
I mean, you guys are Comic-Con pros at this point, right? You're coming back. You're prepping everyone for season 2. What are you most excited about being back at Comic-Con?
I think last time we did a Comic-Con as a group, the show wasn't out yet. So it's exciting to be out at the same time as the show.
But now you guys have the problem that you haven't gone back for season 2, and everyone's going to be like, what's the deal with the orb? And you're like, well.
Yeah.
We're like, you tell us.
Exactly. We can't say anything.
Season 1 was such an exciting adventure. I haven't seen anything like it on TV before, and I think that's what's so thrilling. For you guys, what was sort of the element of the show that you were most proud of how it ended up playing out when it aired?
Ooh.
I mean, watching it and seeing how it was edited was really mind-blowing for me. I mean, there's so many things to say about the show. It's so awesome. But the editing was something that I was like, wow, this is really just jumping all over the place.
Yeah.
There were a lot of surprises. Like the sequence, the silent movie sequence in episode 7 was not a silent movie when we shot it.
Not at all.
Yeah.
No.
What went into prepping for that? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I'm like, that blew everyone's mind, that sort of silent dance sequence was just jaw-dropping and incredible. How long did you have to prep for that?
I don't know. I mean, we didn't know it was going to be like that.
Yeah.
We were just treating it like scenes. And we were just kind of taking it one scene at a time.
That was a little trip inside Noah Hawley's head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of the cool thing. You shoot things on this show and you have no idea how they're going to come out or how they're going to look. And they come out amazing.
They tend to, There are wild things going in because we knew we were joint tenants in the same body, but we didn't know quite how that played until, like you say, we shot and then the editing takes place.
Yeah.
What sort of work did you two do together off screen to make that connection your characters have really convincing?
I think we
Lots
just
of
spent
dinners?
time together.
We did spend time together.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time in his trailer complaining about my life. And just being like, what do I do? And Bill was like, it's not a big deal. Like, you just need to decide what to eat for lunch. And I'd be like, but it feels like a big deal.
You're like, Crafty, there are too many options.
Yeah, so we spent a lot of time doing that.
We did
that
do that.
helped.
I met her parents.
Yeah.
That was a grounding part of this whole
I met
thing.
his son
Yeah?
and his wife.
Yeah?
We mixed our families.
It worked.
Mixed
It was
up, yeah.
convincing.
Good.
It was convincing.
Thank
It
you.
translated to the screen.
Good.
Aubrey, I'm very glad that the Shadow King wasn't defeated after the first season because that means we get you coming back more and more. Do you view that character more as like a series big bad, as someone who will like continue to be a force of antagonism in David's life because they have that connection?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's complicated. I think there's a part of Lenny that loves David Haller, you know? But ultimately, yeah, I think she's always going to be an evil force.
You also get a lot more scenes with Jermaine Clement this year, hopefully.
I know, I hope so too. I have no idea what's going to happen, but it's looking like that. For sure.
I mean, I love that scene of them driving off into the dark. And also, Jermaine just brought like such an incredible. Like I can't even imagine what it was like shooting scenes with him. I imagine.
No, you can't.
It's like the Concords all the time. All the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
Here's one of my favorite things is that Jeremy plays the memory expert, but he told us he doesn't have that good a memory. Is that
Really?
true?
That what?
That
In
you
real
actually,
life?
in real life, you struggle with memory a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
What's
there's
my
so many
name?
things that happen all
Do you
the time.
remember who I am?
Rachel Keller.
That's
yes.
right.
God, I'm with you for a year. I know who you are. Not hard.
And you guys are moving from Vancouver to Los Angeles around there this year.
Yeah.
How are you imagining the change in setting will change the show for you guys? I imagine more scenes out in sunnier climates than Vancouver, at least.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, I mean, the last line of the last season was someplace warm, and it's definitely someplace warm.
It happened.
Yeah.
So I have no idea. I hope that it's going to feel different and have like a really different kind of...
I can't imagine that it wouldn't, you know, like knowing Noah's style of, like, obviously Fargo is different because it's anthology, but like looking at how different he makes those, I can't imagine that he would want to you know, stay in the same
That's
thread
true.
too much.
I would love to have this feel like the next chapter in a way similar to Fargo. Obviously not changing the characters, but changing the feel of the series.
I think it will. Yeah. I don't think they like.
We're all going to be wearing loincloths.
Yeah.
Running around.
This is like, you know, prehistoric mutants in the earth. I love that. Okay, so before I let you guys go, I keep making jokes that if we just put Noah on the spot and call out things we want in season 2, we can force him to make it happen. So if you have one thing that you could have happen in season 2, wish list, what would it be? Amber,
Don't start with me.
Oh. Okay, I'll start. I'll start. I want to ride a horse. I want to be on a horse galloping really fast.
That seems doable.
I want that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good one. Now back to Amber.
I've already told you.
No, I can't make decisions.
Not anything.
I want to have my Medicare card in my pocket and Electric Boogaloo dancing with every cast member.
Yes.
Okay, Electric Boogaloo for season 2. I like it. Horse, doable. We can make this happen.
Okay.
All right, Jeremy.
All right, I want us to like perform in a band together.
I like this musical trend.
Yeah.
All right, that's you, Amber.
I like the musical idea. I think we should do like a group ensemble dance. There's been a lot of talk about dances. I feel like we should do like one group
More dance.
ensemble.
Yeah.
Major dance battle.
You know?
All right, we'll make it
All
happen.
possible.
I'll send the notes to Noah.
Great.
Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your
Thank
Comic-Con.
you,
Thank you so
Terry.
much
Thank
for
you.
coming by.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.